Hey guys, this episode starts off weird, but we save it. It gets funny, it gets good. All right, thanks, enjoy.
Oh, wait, did we want to do the game?
If you want to do the game, yeah.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, door.
Chicken.
Door and chicken, okay. 3, 2, 1, barn.
Steps.
Barn and steps.
I got one.
Oh, dang. Oh no, barn and steps. 3, 2, 1, cow.
Ladder.
I just had to come up with any word. Ladder and cow. Okay.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1, moon.
Hill.
Moon and hill, because a cow jumped over the moon and there's a ladder sometimes in that.
No, there's not.
There's sometimes a ladder to get up to
There's
the moon.
literally never a ladder.
You said what? I said moon and you said hill?
Yeah.
All right, okay. 3, 2, 1, kissing.
Crater.
Kissing and crater. See, this is what happens. Our first one.
A hill on the moon is a crater.
Okay, I was thinking when you see a hill and a moon, what's usually happening? Kissing. Because people kiss, on a lover's lane style.
Uh-huh.
Okay, crater and kissing. Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, lips.
Aliens.
Lips and aliens. Okay. 3, 2, 1, teeth.
Face.
What?
Face.
Face and teeth.
But I said it weird because I was like, James is probably going to say something dumb like face, so I'm going to say face. And then you said teeth.
Because the aliens don't have lips, they have just teeth that come out in a bunch of different sections.
Yeah.
Teeth and face. We got it. I got this.
Okay.
All right. 3,
Do
2,
you?
1, smile. Fuck. Ugh, but mouth isn't the teeth of the face. It's the smile. What I say? Smile and mouth?
I give up.
I know I got one. And then we'll restart if we don't.
I don't.
Okay. It's smile and mouth. 3, 2, 1, laughter.
Brown.
Okay,
I don't
so
fucking know.
let's start again. All right, you got one?
Sure.
All right, 3, 2, 1, music.
Fish.
Music and fish?
Yeah.
I wish we could do proper nouns. Do you have one?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, country.
Christ.
Oh, Christ isn't music. That's Lucifer.
Fish, the band?
Okay, well, you were going Fish the Band? I was going to go Fish the Band, but I was like, Nicole's not going to know that, but it wouldn't have gotten us to Christ.
Yeah, because aren't they like religious?
No, Fish?
Yeah.
No, Fish is a drug band.
I thought because it's the fish symbol.
No, they're not the Fish symbol. That's another band.
What is that?
I don't know. Heavenly Father? That's probably the name of that band. What did we say? Christ and something else?
You're the one that fucking said it.
It was Fish and Music Country. Christ and country. Are we going to try another?
This is why I don't know what you're talking about half the time because you make just the weirdest fucking connections.
Well, sorry. We'll try one more.
Why?
Okay. I have one.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, shirt.
Bracelet.
Shirt and bracelet.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, sleeves.
Scrunchy.
Sleeves and scrunchies. 3, 2, 1, wrist.
Socks.
Okay, all right. Today on the dirt bike track, as we've already established, mothers, fathers, and children aren't safe from the ghoulish fate of a writer's pen. But now we've learned that dogs, too, can be doomed into a deathly submission. And on the subject of dead and damned creatures, my name is James, and only James, on this episode of Mostly Speaking Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, baby. Presley just came out, the movie. So now it's me, the king. Oh, yeah. Check my pelvis thrust, baby. Oh, yeah, I'm
Elvis freaking Presley, guys. Did you understand? Flawless victory of impersonation. I even ate a big old sandwich that was just peanut butter, bananas, and maybe bacon, caramelized in a big old vat of pot. Yeah, baby! Was this bad? Should I start over? I don't know. That's improv, guys. Sometimes it sucks, and sometimes it's just like fun. It doesn't need to invoke laughter. Sometimes it just needs to move the conversation forward in an entertaining way. Was Elvis Presley entertaining? Yeah, man, look at his hips swing. Oh, damn. Making women literally cry until they faint from dehydration. The tears, as the Robots in Disguise once said. Oh, man, I'm on a little bit of, I need a lifesaver. I need a raft, guys, because it's only me today here with a guest. There's no Nicole, the emissary of hell, the woman misty-eyed over a dog whistle, Bricks Jacus. No, she couldn't be here today. She's too busy planning, scheming, making things proper for something happening at the end of the month. But we do have a wonderful guest here today. You've heard us speak of this individual here and there at the end of, I think, every single episode ever of this podcast. Oh, boy. You know them from their works on my album covers. You know them from the Darling Homebody Secret Society, formerly the patreon.com/Darling Homebody. But today, you finally get to hear from the artist known as Darling Homebody.
.com.
Ooh, dang, coming in here fresh, Darling Homebody. How are you today?
Good.
Now, you used to be known as Darling Scars.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, where'd those scars come from?
No, you cannot ask. That's rude.
Dang it. Where'd those scars go? Where'd those scars guards?
What was it before that?
What was Darling Scars before that?
Yeah.
Darling, it was like jewelry?
No.
Darling pendants?
No.
Darling keychains?
No.
Darling stars?
No.
What was it?
Carbs.
What? No, because you used to eat gluten?
No.
Was it really Darling Carbs?
Yeah.
For why?
When I got into making sugar cubes.
Oh, wait. The sugar cubes happened after, I thought.
No.
Darling Scars.
No.
Because that was your first thing when we met. Were you doing sugar cubes when we met?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. I thought that was a new thing. When you got those molds, you're like, I'm going to sugar cube this. Then those molds turned into the seedy skulls.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm learning things new about an individual I just met.
Congrats.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm good.
Are you excited about November 30th?
Yeah.
What happens?
It's the Darling Homebody Shopping Network.
When, where, and how?
I did not prepare. I should have had a thing. I was not prepared.
Well, maybe on November 30th, happening on Twitch, Facebook, and TikTok at Darling Homebody. It's going to be 6 p.m. Central Time, a beautiful live stream event. We've done them every single year. I've produced this show, and every $100, you better believe I'm eating the hot one's last dab. But there's 20% off everything, minus the shirts on the store.
Okay, so the Darling Homebody Shopping Network is our version of QVC and other TV shopping channels, but way more fun. It's a live stream event that occurs once or twice a year. Everything in the shop, aka DarlingHomebody.com, not including the t-shirts, is 20% off.
Whoa.
We give out rewards for certain purchase amounts, unlock fun actions such as call-in trivia or eating hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
And I get to show off all the new products I've been working on for you guys. Produced by Marshland Monster.
Our goal is $1,000, but today we're letting you know if we get to 100,000.
$100,000.
If we get to 1,500, Nicole, what will we do?
I don't know. I was not informed of this. Also, my name's not Nicole.
Oh, shoot, darling homebody. I'll post just a disgusting nude.
To make sure you don't miss out, join my email newsletter or Discord and follow me on social. Thursday, November 30th, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Whoa, for real? Yes. Be there even if it's just to chat or say hi. We fucking love it. Plus, we have a ton of stuff planned for you. Check it out.
Check it.
Spend $50, get a free mini pin capsule machine spin.
Oh, yeah.
That's a new thing.
It's a brand new
I'm
thing.
excited for it.
Do you have any pertinent details?
What?
Or can people just go to @DarlingHomebody on all the socials for full details?
Fine, go to there.
All right. I apologize, but we are running short on time as I'm court with slime. Actually, that
Wow.
brings up something. Is it more fun than QVC? I did once see a man make homemade slime, then slip on said homemade slime on QVC.
I mean, we can do that
Yeah.
if the people want it.
$1,500, I will slip on slime.
Slip on slime.
I actually don't want to slip on slime.
We'll have our cats make the slime
Recreate the slime.
and then throw it on the ground and James will slip on it.
But that's probably just them barfing.
No.
That's how they make slime. I don't want to have them make slime, and it's my cats, not our cats, because this is Darling Homebody.
Yeah.
Guys, we can't keep doing that bit.
Yes, we can.
No! Okay.
You fucking quitter.
Those cats, yeah, I quit everything. Someday I'll quit life, yay. And because I'm not going to keep clamoring to then I'm a ghost.
Yeah.
If you need to quit life when it happens, guys, that's God's choice, okay?
Yeah.
If you clamor onto it, you're no better than some dude at a local high school saying, yeah, man, I used to be the best skateboarder in town. People are like, well, skateboarding's not even as cool as it was when you were in school. And he's like, oh, fuck, you're right. I was on Tony Hawk 3, though. And they're like, wait, are you Rodney Mullen? No, I'm Bam Margera.
Yeah.
Because kids only care about Rodney Mullen these days.
Do they?
I hope so.
Okay.
He's the only one you should care about.
Wow.
So
I thought we were short on time,
The
but apparently
cats-
not.
the cats, well, also because the details are up front. So I don't
Yeah.
want to go full into detail.
Okay.
And people listening to this maybe a year in advance are going to be like, wait, they're going into like a 5-minute explanation.
And
In and out, baby.
and
In and out again.
they can just hit that 30-second.
I wish it did do a bloop, bloop, bloop. Why don't all podcast apps go bloop, bloop, bloop?
Because they're fucking trash.
I hate trash.
I love
also
trash.
love it too. In the media sense, I love it, but real trash, we need to get out of here.
I
okay?
also love real trash.
What? No, clogging up the oceans?
Digging through it like a raccoon.
No,
Finding treasures.
not in the ocean, unless it's a sunken sea ship,
Exactly.
and then you
That's
find
trash.
a gold doubloon and it makes you haunted.
Yeah.
Just like that's they're holding on. Quit, okay? Quit finding booty and go to heaven. All pirates go to heaven, okay?
I don't think they do.
Oh yeah, they do.
A lot of them were not good.
No, I hear they were all swell fellas.
Yeah.
On Misadventures of Flapjacks, all good.
No.
Uh-huh. Knuckles.
Like in reality, no.
Yeah, they'd flex their muscles and say, you see how weird our skin color is? We need some vitamin C, please.
Yeah.
They were just men searching for vitamin C on the seas.
Can we segue to something else?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we're discussing, hey, what's your experience with Spider-Man?
Oh my God. I fucked up and haven't drawn Spider-Man in a sexy pose.
Oh, yeah.
So that's on me. Not familiar with Spider-Man, but I do love Spider-Ham.
You do.
There you go.
Spider-Man's little wrists, they're just like, there's like pre-web coming out when he's looking all
Ew.
sexy. He's saying, Dr. Satan. doing
Except
devil
like
horns.
Spider-Man does have pretty sexy poses sometimes.
Mm-hmm. How
That's
can
the
you
thing
not?
that I've noticed with like Marvel and DC. Marvel's not afraid to make those men sexy.
Wait, you've said, but with Green Lantern, they're not afraid to do that. Because I brought that up. And you're like, oh, yeah, they're not afraid. On a previous podcast.
Okay.
I think what we're finding out is people are becoming more open to men being sexy.
Sure, I guess.
Horny, even.
We'll have to check the tapes.
Is it bloop, 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 bloop.
There was a Green Lantern where there was a woman in the background dressed as, women. It's a cover. Dressed as you would, as,
Just as you would.
a late 90s, early 2000s woman superhero.
Okay, but it's in the background?
Yes, that's in the background, but Green Lantern's right
okay.
up front, and his suit is so tight you can see full cum gutters. And
Yeah. I feel like DC does do that with some of theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it. Today we're discussing episode 16 of Toei Spider-Man. Is this a bad episode?
Probably.
Oh boy, do you want to start over? We
no,
don't have time.
I don't. I really
Okay.
don't.
Then you want to know what? We can't keep
I
doing the
really-
bit. It's Nicole. I think that is what's fucking this up.
No, it's just, that's how it is. It was, the thing was determined when we did that 3-2-1 game and it fucking was
We
bad.
sucked it. We sucked it hard.
I was like, oh no, this is going to be the episode.
Now, do we have to leave that in the beginning to show people, yeah, this is why?
I don't know. You're the fucking editor. Put it at the end.
Cha-ching. Your taxes are done.
I assumed that you just put all of them at the end.
Yeah, I have been putting them at the end, but I think this one needs to go pre-end.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the beginning.
Just put it right now.
No, that's weird. You freak. Learn how to edit.
No.
The only thing you know how to edit is my scripts for Crumb Bums.
Yeah. And then you get mad at me.
Yeah, I need all the text there, baby. What are we? A Marmaduke? No. We're like Kevin Smith novels.
Yeah, we're not Prison Pit.
Yeah. Prison Pit, the later books ended up getting some dialogue. But I read all of those in pretty much one sitting.
Yeah.
6 books, all 120 pages. Each one took like 6 to 8 minutes to read.
But you loved it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I
You
like the art.
loved it.
It was a lot of the same stuff when you read it in one sitting.
Yeah.
It's just like very formulaic. But the
Whoa.
final few pages, like the last 20 pages when he's just murdering all of the prisoners, that shit's cool.
Yeah. Sure.
Today we're discussing episode 16 of Toei Spider-Man entitled My Beloved Pup, Run Back to Dad. A quick rundown. They're camping, the siblings, the spider siblings, if you will. And then all of a sudden a dog comes up and is like, arm, arm, arm. And then he's like, oh, I guess he's trying to show us something. Nearly dead kid. They nurse this kid back to health. Uh-oh, his dad's in trouble. Where's the mom? Dead, of course. So it just seems like
They never said that.
Okay, we can assume this entire show, a 2-parent household is so rare. We've never even heard about Spider-Man's mom.
Also, it's like a child that has a mom would not be
Oh, yeah.
hiking in the mountains
No.
with their dog.
Especially to find dad.
Yeah.
And this kid lives in the city. How did he get that far out to the mountains?
Fucking
Bus.
public transit.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
You dweeb ass.
Yeah, I love cars, though. I don't need...
Finish the summary.
And
Fuck.
then the dad's needing to show how to blow up a dam to the Iron Cross Army.
Yeah.
Hey, log this into www.doesthedogdie? Because who knows?
What do you mean, who knows?
Who knows?
We know.
We'll
Everyone
discuss it.
knows.
We'll discuss it. Is this dog dead? Is this dog ever alive? it's impractical what happened. We'll discuss it when we get there. And then they save the day. A BME all of a sudden shows up. It's a centipede and gets murdered just as quickly as it
You
appeared.
mean BEM?
What did I say?
BME.
Oh, okay. What's a BME? Oh, the Big Mouth Entertainment brings to you. It's a rap thing.
You're really
Hammering it in.
saving this podcast with that.
I am, Sam, I am. I won't eat your green egg and ham.
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah, green eggs and ham. Yeah, it's alien butt. It's alien just...
I thought the eggs were testicles and the ham was the dick.
Oh, no. Well, hams are butts.
Yeah, sure.
And if it's eggs, it's just like an alien just spewing menstruation on a butt. I will not eat your green eggs and ham. Or like when your
Why?
pad slides back to your butt.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's an alien because they're green.
What?
Green on the outside, that means they're green on the inside.
As always, I'm sorry I asked.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be. You're now well informed. Okay. We're introduced to this German Shepherd named Ricky.
Which is, I'm convinced, the best name for a dog
Oh, yeah, it could
I've
be,
ever
yeah.
heard.
However, this German Shepherd would sooner drown itself in this shallow stream than not cause bodily harm to this child. German Shepherds love mauling children.
Do they?
Yes, the only dog I've ever been bitten by, not the same dog, multiple dogs, same breed, JSGS, German Shepherd.
Oh, we had like 2 German Shepherds.
Oh, and you're covered in scars from the bite marks?
No,
How?
they were big sweeties.
Oh, maybe it's just the people I was around weren't doming them enough.
It's almost as if it's not the dog's fault and it's the owner's fault.
No, some might just have evil in them. Like Cujo, he had evil in him.
Yeah.
It's called rabies. German Shepherds might just always have a little bit of rabies in them.
Uh-huh.
Non-stop. That's why I got it once. After being bit by a said GS. What if my ex-GF was a GS?
I'd be concerned.
But they were like a anthropomorphized German Shepherd, and that's why I hate them.
That doesn't exist.
It could in my fantasies. Or maybe they were a furry.
Okay, well, those are 2 completely different things.
What? It's like a real dog made into a furry.
No.
Yes. Have some whimsy, okay? I thought you made art.
I refuse.
Huh?
My art is not.
Serious.
It's. I was gonna say not whimsical, but it is sometimes. But other times, it's whimsical, but like facetiously, not facetiously, like jokingly whimsical.
You gotta make a frog be a wizard
Okay.
and a frog be a witch.
Okay.
You should just do a frog series.
Well, no one's asked me for it.
I am now.
But you're not the one that's paying me.
Yeah, what's up? We got a caller on the line. Okay, all right, yeah, they want more frogs. There you go, frogs dressed as things.
But you also said I need to lean into the like dino cats, so that was my plan.
Oh yeah, because the people were buying them. Why not a dino frog?
No, the theme is cat, sir, not frog.
We have another call. Hello? Who's on the line? Oh, hello. Oh, it's you again. I like a dino frog. Okay, yeah, they want a dino frog.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. No, he rickrolled me.
Ricky, no. So for the mini pin machine, I was like, it'd be cool to actually have my own pins in it. And then I was like, I should do different cat creatures like I do.
Mm-hmm. So a cat frog. Ugh, actually, no.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that's 2 cute things mashed
what the
together.
fuck is wrong with you?
Ugh, I'm sorry I put that in anyone's minds. Because would it be a hairless cat, or would it be like a furry? Actually, a furry frog's pretty cute.
I don't know.
No, yeah. But an anthropomorphized.
What if it's just a cat, but it has a frog tongue?
Ooh. No. What if it's a frog, but just with cat claws? Ugh, no.
Owie.
Ew. What if it's just a cat, but they lay eggs like frogs?
Ew, what the fuck?
Guys, just when this is how Spider-Man's thinking, just when he thought he'd be having a family camp out catching fish, some kid ends up near comatose near him. And the dog's saying, arf, arf, come here. They oblige.
Would you?
I would be terrified if a German Shepherd ran up to me and started biting at my leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. They scare me. It's my least favorite dog.
Yeah.
2 thumbs down, and I'm not even that big on dogs.
I don't think I have a least favorite dog.
Probably Cerberus. You hate that 3-headed
What?
freak. But I say, no, you're not a freak. You're special. You're unique. I gotta have these connections when I go to hell. Not only will Cerberus open the gates to hell for me, he's gonna say, hey, hop on my back and we're gonna ride to Satan.
They save this child.
Boo. Also, this kid fell clearly. No one,
Take him to the hospital.
also, he's just throwing him around. What if his neck was fractured?
It's the 70s, man.
Yeah. You got to gently
anything
roll them over
goes.
onto a sheet and then pull them with the sheet.
Yeah.
And then wait for them to wake up and be like, can you feel below your spine?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, man, I'm moving my legs. And then they start doing a real good jig. And like a frog would.
Like in the movie Jig.
You've never seen that. Have you?
Are you saying I'm wrong to assume
Okay, I'm
that they
sorry.
do a jig
I'm sorry.
in the movie Jig?
But you're speaking on it with authority, okay? I don't think they actually do.
Yeah, because that's something you never do.
What? Speak on authority?
Yeah.
I speak against authority.
God damn.
Kraken.
We learned that the kid's dad got taken. It got taken.
Yeah. And then Spider-Man calls up the Iron Cross Army and says, I have a set amount of skills. You
Yeah.
mean like a certain skill? No, I have a set amount of skills. I can only have 3 at a time. I live in an RPG.
Any more than that, and it's overwhelming.
No, I have to recycle them out. I'm like a Pokemon. You can learn 4 moves, and if you want to learn a new one, whoop.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know.
Okay. See,
It's just physically.
why did you know me?
Oh,
We're doing improv.
Okay. I was about to answer.
And I did
I
a
just
fun thing, and then
physically
you were
cannot.
like, "No, fuck you."
I'm sensitive about the subject.
Yeah, okay.
I can only have 3 skills. Look at you, darling homebody. You're like, oh, I'm gonna dip my toe in everything. Imagine if you could only do 3 things. Your life might actually
Yeah, I would love that.
be a little bit better.
I would fucking love that.
Okay, all right. How I got injected with spider blood, so
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Like
milk
how
some spider.
much?
Oh,
Yeah.
enough to make you drowsy.
That didn't answer my question. Like measurement wise.
Like this much?
That's a lot. That's like a cup.
Well, it actually has. I'm holding up my hands, guys. It has to be a little bit more than that because it'll keep running through.
Yeah.
So it'll run through my fingers. I guess if I did that wax thing, when you dip your hands in wax with your dad, and it's weird because it's like, why are you doing this with your dad to make a hand sculpture? And then you dip it in. We saw a video on it, and I dip it in wax, and then I fill it up with blood, and there you go.
So then you don't need extra.
Well, then you don't need extra.
Yeah.
What we do is we it's like an IV drip, but we go from the spider, where we milk the spiders, and we have to carry it over, kind of like Double Dare style. And we have to pour it into the top of the IV drip, and then it'll start getting into you.
You don't filter out the spider bits,
Oh no,
and the spider legs.
how you make oat milk?
Yeah.
You do that, but with a bunch of spiders.
A cheesecloth bag.
Yeah, just it's full of spiders, and then you just crunch it real good.
That's fucking disgusting.
Amazing? Oh. Well, you'll have a bunch of sex abilities.
The Iron Cross Army is finally doing some villain shit.
Yeah. they're like, we've been here for 4 years or 400 years. Yeah, we've been here for 4 years and to
big
celebrate.
difference.
We're going to get Caleb Bendit on the show. No, I think that was our 4-year. No, that was Eric. We're going to get Eric to help us blow up a dam, is what they say.
Yeah.
No, the 400 years, and they want to blow up a dam. And not just that. Hey, it'll cause destruction everywhere with flooding. But they also want to pour. This is what Amazon says. I want to pour gas into the river
Okay.
and set it ablaze.
You missed a part.
What?
They want to blow up the dam, so then the water fucks up the nuclear power plant that's right down there.
Oh, okay.
And it poisons the water supply. And then they're going to set it on fire.
It's a hat on a hat, guys.
Yeah.
It's one or the other. I assumed that the dam was attached like that, like the nuclear plant was above the dam, so it was already polluted, but that actually makes more sense.
Yeah.
What they want to do, but you guys like one or the other.
Yeah. Hey, it's their 400.
Yeah,
you know? Do
Go
both.
Blow it up.
Why not both?
Literally and figuratively.
You deserve it.
Have a fun party. You've been here for so long. Why not?
Treat yourself.
Uh-huh. So when we're introduced to Ricky and the kid wake up in the morning, he's doing tricks with this individual.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man sees it, not in Spider-Man gear, and he just goes, whoa.
So Takuya.
He says, whoa. For the GIF that I make for every episode, it's going to be him doing whoa after something that happens at the end of him just like impressed.
No,
Whoa.
James.
Yeah, Nicole knows what's happening.
not.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I'm pretty sure you can't
Yes, I can.
show that.
Yes, you can.
All right. The child falls again
Yeah.
like a dumbass.
Uh-huh. He's constantly falling.
Like a fucking child. Grow up.
He says, don't worry, Ricky, I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Then he should have fallen off this ledge, then been hit by a thunderbolt, and then the IRS comes for him because his dad's not paying his taxes, so it falls on him.
Yeah.
Oh, and the kid's name is Isamu. I got to go back a little
Why?
because I have more other notes.
Gross.
So when Ricky and Isamu go into the forest saying, hey, see you guys later. Thanks for nursing me back to health. I fell so hard on just miscellaneous rocks.
Yeah.
But I'm good because I'm a child after 6 hours. He goes and then they see 2 random people. Of course, they're little grunts, little crows. And Ricky starts barking at them. And Isamu says, easy there, German Shepherd, which saying that is like asking Amazon not to perform workers' rights violations. It's like, trying to tell a German Shepherd to be calm. No, it will attack.
It's a good... You know what? Fuck you, James. This is a good-ass dog.
We can all agree German Shepherds out of any dog deserve to be domed. They deserve their day in the Dominator.
Wow.
You can argue other ones. A Chihuahua, okay, I won't throw them in
What
there.
about a fucking Russell Terrier?
What's a Russell Terrier?
They're fucking tiny demons.
Is that the one Mickey had?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll throw them in there. And it's so tiny, it'll be able to fit.
Oh, you're saying also throw?
Yeah.
Throw both of them.
Uh-huh. German
Okay.
Shepherds, Russell Terriers, Russell Brand as well. Throw that little fucker in there.
Wow.
And he says, the allegations are not true. And then I say, you want to know what? Bring the dogs out and then we'll leave Russell Brand in the Dominator, but remove the safety mechanisms.
Wow.
And then he's just getting smushed by Casper mattresses. This is a reference to Sweaty Time Pro Wrestling bit, so everyone please listen to that show. When asking Isamu's dad, because he was kidnapped, he designed the dam, he is saying, I'm not going to blow up the dam that I created.
Yeah.
And Professor Monster says, we're not asking you to blow it up. We're simply asking you, what's the best placement for dynamite to effectively blow it up.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic villain line.
In which case, I'm like, just fucking lie.
Yeah.
Tell them the wrong spots.
Tell them on like the far edges.
Yeah.
So like, oh, a little water's gonna come out, or maybe none. Say like, oh, the structural integrity will just make the entire dam fall as a solid piece over. And they'll be like, oh yeah, you're the scientist here. You're a professor, individual monster man. You should be able to determine this or get more dynamite.
He's an honorary professor.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
From what university?
I don't fucking know.
Cheese you.
Yeah.
You know, the Port Washington, Wisconsin. Spider-Man kills 4 grunts, like he holds them up by like their necks with his spider rope and then just lets them drop down a cliff.
As he should.
Yeah, I guess they look like they're humans, but they're only disguised as humans.
Yeah.
But that's how you get messed up. That's how the cops come for you as a superhero. You know this person's not a real human. You know they're a monster, they're a demon, whatever. And then you kill them, but they don't turn back into demon form. Uh-oh, cops are coming for you for murder.
Ruh-roh, I killed people.
But not people, demons. But I think of demons as peoples.
Well, I'm saying to the outside viewer.
Okay, yeah. Then, at this time, Isamu's saying to Ricky, go with Spider-Man, save my dad. And this shot, it's Spider-Man and this German Shepherd, even though I don't like them, it is a fantastic shot, and we need this on your local comic book shelf. A Spider-Man and Ricky just 4-issue series.
They kind of immediately point out the issue that I feel like most people would have.
What's up?
With a dog.
It doesn't know that guns can harm it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's pretty much what I think that's my next note.
Hold on. I have one from when he's fighting minions, and it says stomp that Cronch. Because he just like beats someone up, they fall on the ground, and he just stomps them right on the dick.
Okay, I think you meant
And I was
crotch,
like, yes.
right?
But I wrote Cronch.
Okay, that's the name of the episode. Stomp
and
that
I thought it
crunch.
was funny.
And start referring to this as my crunch.
I will.
And I'll refer to that as your crunch.
Thank you.
I pointed at it. I'm pointing at your crunch.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Wouldn't it be cool if like people just pointed at each other's crunches?
No.
Yeah, it would.
I would hate that.
A kid walks up and says, Mommy, is that crunch innie or outie?
Yeah.
You have we should just say that. Do you have an innie crunch or an outie crunch? I can make mine innie sometimes.
Yeah.
I just push it in real hard. It's not hard when it's not hard.
I would hope so. I would hope that it wouldn't be hard when you do that.
What if my penis were like a Venus flytrap and it would like, or a banana peel, it would like flap open and then it's like 4 labias waiting.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah. I'm glad you didn't say freaky or anything because it does do that and I would have been self-conscious.
Yeah, it's from when you got a curse put on your crunch.
Uh-huh. That's when I started getting sliced.
Yeah.
It got sliced 4 ways, not just one. I guess just sliced twice, but it peels 4 ways.
I don't know how many peels it has.
I wish it were 5, then it would look like a pentagram on
Maybe
top.
it has 100. I don't know.
Like that would be, teeth for men wouldn't be as inviting, you know?
Who the fuck? I don't remember. Maybe it was you. Someone was like, what about teeth in the penis?
Oh, we 100.
And I was like, that would be adorable.
I believe we 100% talked about this on a podcast.
Because it'd just be so tiny.
Yeah. But if it, like Biohunter, which you do need to watch this movie.
Yeah, I do.
Where a boobie opens up and like with teeth and bites a man's
love
arm
that.
off. It would be like the penis would open up 4 ways and it would have just barbed teeth on the inside of each flap and it would like wrap around like another dick and like and rip it off
That's
and just start
fucking cool.
chewing it. And then I'd go, oh, you're in me. Or I would eat it and say, is it in yet? And then they'd be like, you ripped off my dick and now you're shaming my size? And I'd be like, yeah, that's what you deserve.
Yeah.
As they bleed out on the ground.
Good.
Because guess what, guys? They, too, also had devised a plan to set the river ablaze with gas.
Because that's the only way they can get their pee-pee hard.
Mm-hmm. And a way to get my pee-pee hard is this fighting technique Spider-Man has, which is just, I will shatter with a, like, dead slap to your shoulder blade, just destroy your shoulder blade.
Yeah, he just chops it.
Like
And you're gone.
Some Hayachi Mashiva punches.
The stunts in this episode are fucking insane.
And dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, not like, oh, they're so cool. I'm just like, no, that's what? Like, he's literally climbing up a dam. Like, there's no way, because, like, it's got the shadows and shit. Like,
I think there is fuckery happening with that because they do it for the opening and you see, I think what is happening is they filmed him climbing on the floor and they made it look as close as they could.
That one maybe.
Yes, but all the other ones, he's just strapped to a harness and hopefully it doesn't break.
Yeah.
It's real good. The dedication to the work. And then we get Ricky sees Amazonas because these two individuals, the dad and Spider-Man, they are tied up with dynamite strapped around them. Ricky's like, oh, I got him. And then knocks a detonator out of the grunt's hands. That falls and shatters. And then Amazonas is like, just don't just stand there, get them, and then pulls out a gun. And Ricky's like, not on my watch. Starts running up. You think Ricky is going to, like the detonator, smack it out of her hand. This is a dog, remember? Not a man named Ricky. Even though if it was like my ex, a German Shepherd anthropomorphized, then it might be not as tragic what's about to happen. It's a real dog. All fours chasing. Deej. This dog gets shot multiple times and then just fall. You see the dog, it's clearly like a stuffed animal dog, be thrown down this entire dam. And that's not the crazy thing in this episode, Nicole. The crazy thing is he's fine.
Ricky lives.
It's so much so that I'm like, is he a robot dog? And that's what should have happened. It's not finding out, oh, yeah, he was a stray and we brought him in. No, the dad built a robo-dog.
Yeah, that's cooler.
Not just, why, guys, this dam is maybe 600 feet up.
I bet it was like the writers are like, yeah, we're going to kill this dog. And then the producers or whatever, like, you can't fucking kill a dog.
And then they say, we can't kill something on this. And they're like, we've killed many children and parents. And they're like, oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
A lot of children watching this have probably gone through stuff like that, but we can't get letters in because parents have to explain how dogs have mortality just like children.
Yeah.
There would be a lot of people writing in and being like, yeah, thanks, because this dog died. I had to explain to my child that dogs can actually die, just like grandpa, just like his father.
But instead they got the opposite.
Dogs live forever.
Yeah.
Only because it's a German Shepherd, those demons.
Yeah. They got parents writing and saying, hey, my child thinks our dog is indestructible.
So much so he threw him down a dam.
Yeah.
The kid got a hold of a gun and just started shooting at the dog.
But good thing it was anthropomorphic like James's ex and just was dancing along to those shotguns.
Doing a jig?
Oh, no, Nicole. No one ever does that dance.
Iron Centipeder?
Well, I do when it seems like the dog is dead and it like starts walking and you think it's going to like walk tragically to Ricky then like die in his arms. But when it starts out, it's doing great acting of like, oh, I'm stumbling on my little legs.
Yeah, it's a great dog actor for real.
But how did they do you think they numbed its back legs?
No, dogs know.
Okay.
They can do that shit.
All right. I'd like to know how. I think what they did is they like sat on the dog's back legs for a little bit and then it stood
Cut
up
off
and it's
circulation.
Yeah. Like I used to do at school.
Made him go to sleep.
I'd hang my shoulder, like my armpit, over the side of a chair, like the back of a chair, and I'd just let it sit for a while, and then I'd like pull it out and it'd be dead, and I'd just shake it around.
I don't like that feeling because I'm like, what if it doesn't go back?
Now I don't like the feeling.
I'm terrified.
But back then I was fine with it.
Yeah.
Also, I was in school.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do. Do your work. Shut up, authority. Oh, and when Ricky comes back and starts fighting them again, the Spider-Man theme starts playing, and Nicole just starts going, wow, Ricky, Ricky, Ricky.
Ricky the dog.
And then does...
Yeah, I started singing a Ricky the dog theme song to the tune of the Spider-Man.
And the one time they say, like, Spider-Man, Nicole goes, Ricky. And that made me laugh real hard. And in this situation, you would be more freaked out than relieved if you saw your dog be shot, thrown down a dam, and then pop back up, right?
No.
Oh, I would be so racked with nerves. I'd be like, we have to get you to the vet. Something is wrong.
If I was a child, no.
Oh, but right now, like if you were the dad.
I mean, yeah, the dog clearly got shot. It has a bullet wound.
Even with that, it still was thrown down 600
Yeah.
feet onto rocks.
Yeah.
Like that little bit of water isn't doing anything for it. Mythbusters needs to do this episode.
I don't think they do.
Yes, they do.
I
Can
don't
a
think they
dog
need
survive
to.
this? They'd get one of those like gelatinous dogs,
Yeah.
like they do with humans. They
Yeah.
put like real, like bones that act real, but they're fake bones in
Yeah.
like a gelatinous man. And then they throw them off a huge building and they're like, yeah, man, a dude would splatter completely. They need to do that for a dog in a dam.
Because, you know, we're all just skeletons in a bunch of jelly.
Uh-huh. Unless you're just diarrhea.
Yeah.
That was a conversation we had.
James was high.
What if we were all... I don't think I was high then.
Yes, you were.
Oh, I was? Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, then probably. Was it in the morning?
I don't think so.
Pull up the stenographer notes.
The minutes.
Yeah. Iron Centipede. He's one of the best designs, but the dumbest character because he just comes in mumble-mouthed and then gets killed.
Yeah.
Like, do you like these episodes where the BEM is just shows up at the end?
I mean, I feel like it's a waste of budget.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
just don't even have them in this episode.
But they would have to film new shit. They can show Spider-Man saying Marveler and all of this sequence that they've already recorded is probably like 2 minutes of stuff.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the sense of we have to make a new suit.
Yeah.
And yeah, my last note was Ricky was a stray, not a robo-dog designed by the dad, which is what it should have been. Well, Nicole, I think we saved this episode.
Okay.
And it started out a little rocky, and let me record this now. Hey, guys, this episode starts off weird, but we save it. It gets funny. It gets good. All right. Thanks. Enjoy. So, Nicole, darling homebody,
Wow. Yes.
what you got to plug? I guess that's where we're at.
Okay. Visit DarlingHomebody.com on November 30th at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time so you can buy stuff and take advantage of our sick live stream, but also be part of the live stream and hang out with us.
Please tell a friend. Buy stuff for a friend. Tell your friends to buy stuff for you. We got to get to 1,000. That's what we're going to do. Hey, guys, it's James. Listen to me on an upcoming episode of The Rom Complex, where I will be promoting the Darling Homebody Shopping Network while discussing the movie Christmas is Canceled. It's a wild movie. Is it a bad movie? Probably, but it's a fun movie. It's good. I'm excited about it. And listen to my music under Marshland Monster. Just put out a new EP of a bunch of drum and bass. It's beautiful. It sounds nice. It's the best thing I've ever composed. Then in December, fingers crossed, Critters Pay for Loads. Dragon Boy Suede and I, that's the next song we're working on. Album coming soon. He's just, I think, got to do a couple more verses, and then the recording's done. Woohoo! And will I try to shoehorn in You Better Come in Your Mom or You'll Never Be Born? Who knows? Probably.
Wow. Wow.
I go full into context of what that song is about on Death to Squids. Listen to that on the Marshland Media podcast feed, wherever podcasts are found. Wherever you're listening to this, you can listen to that, which also in that same feed is where Sweaty Time Pro Wrestling is posted and where Shuffling the Deck was posted. All of that is available. Please, they're funny shows. They're great. Baby, listen to Formulaic, Hit It and Crit It, Sweet Child of Time, This Movie's Gay, all of it, Height of Horror. And head over to patreon.com/MLMpod, where for $5 a month, you get exclusive content every single Friday. This week, Sean Marciniak and I are discussing Powerpuff Girls Z, ooh baby, on Citizens of Townsville Z. And if you're a $10 patron, you get exclusive monthly content on the weekly content. Last month, we put out Hack-O-Lantern with our manager Z. That was real fun. And the return of Blades Giving. Yes, that's right. Joe and I are talking about the second and final Beyblade movie over on the Patreon this month. It's going to be good. And you get shout-outs on every single free feed podcast as a $10 patron. So let's begin with those, starting with Steve F., Eric Berry of Ranger Command Power Hour, Alex Z. The Waz, Orion, Jordan B. The Chaos Witch, my Bickle brother in common law, Joshua, Jakis, Steve Barnes, A Sweet Child of Time, and Intro Void. Check his music out. The Womb in Which I Emerged, my mother, Lil Corey's BFF and now former roommate Shane. And hey, Piss Miss, it's coming. Will Shane be back on? He's the only one who has confirmed. That fed. Twitch.tv/CoreWinning, it's Corwin. And from Formulaic and the Rom Complex, it's Twitch.tv/R2Shelby2. I've been James.
I'm Nicole.
And Darling Homebody. And we've been Mostly Speaking Spider-Man. Bye-bye.
Be Ricky.
This has been a Marshland Media production, produced by James McCollum. For more content, please visit MLMpod.com. To support our network and have access to exclusive podcasts, head over to patreon.com/MLMpod and sign up today. Oh, yeah.